Hello friends, welcome once again. In our previous section, I discussed the most important 8 marks questions and 4 marks question. In this session, we discuss very short questions and the problems related and comes under 8 marks questions. Okay, then let's go to 2 marks questions, very short questions. In our pattern, it is we need to write 10 questions and each carries 2 marks. Okay, 2 marks, then the 20 marks. In our first section, 20 marks. Okay, so now let's discuss this how. Coming to first lesson is physical world. This lesson only meant for only 2 marks question, so you need to focus on first and second topics, because which I discussed here, the first and second lessons we have very shorts. Okay, so coming to our topic, first, what is the discovery of C.V. Raman, and the second important is what is the contribution of S. Chandrasekhar to physics, and next, what is physics? First of all, we need to understand. Then the fourth important question is what are the fundamental forces in nature? Okay, there are 4 fundamental forces and we need to know their ranges, strengths. Okay, first of all, this physical world will give 2 marks, so this is the scoring chapter. Okay, and coming to second lesson, units and measurements. First important question is distinguish between accuracy and precision. This is one of favorite question to board. And second important question in this chapter is distinguish between fundamental unit and derived unit. This is also one of the important question. And next, third important question in units and measurement is how can systematic error be minimized or eliminated? And next, fourth important question is why do we have different units for the same physical quantity? Okay, these are the 4 important questions, and the most lucky chances will be these questions. And next, coming to motion in a plane. In this, first question is A is equals to I plus J, I bar plus J bar. I bar plus J bar. This is the one of most important question. Okay, you need to focus on this question. So next, with the x-axis, and next, when 2 right angle vectors of magnitude 7 units and 24 units combine, what is the magnitude of their results? You need to just apply magnitude formula. That's it for this 2 marks question. And next, third important question for this lesson is 2 forces of magnitudes 3 units and 5 units acts on 60 degrees with each other. What is the magnitude of their results? This is also one of the very easiest question. related to magnitude. And next question is, if P is equals to 2I plus 4J plus 14K and Q is equals to 4I plus 4J plus 10K, find the magnitude of P plus Q. Okay, this is related to magnitude. So, while you are preparing for motion in a plane, then you need to more focus on magnitude, because most questions will be asked from magnitude questions. Okay, next, coming to next chapter, that is laws of motion. Okay, in this lesson, first question is, when a bullet is fired from a gun, the gun kicks backward direction. Explain. While you are triggering to one of your friend, then when you shoot, then the gun gives backward. Why? You need to explain. And next, if a bomb at rest explodes into two pieces, the piece must travel in opposite direction. Okay, why it will travel in opposite direction? You need to explain. And next question is, why does the car with a flattened tire stop sooner than one with inflattened tires? If the car has flattened tires, then it stops very quick. Why? You need to explain. Next, a horse has to exert a greater force during the start of motion than later. Explain. Because static motion. Next, you need to explain in that question the static friction while it traveling, the angular friction. Okay, rolling friction. And next important question is, what happens to the coefficient of friction if weight of the body is doubled? Next important question is, what is inertia? What gives the measure of inertia? Okay. Next, in system of particles, is it necessary that a mass should be present at center of mass of any system? We can open or close the door by applying force at hinges. Why? By spinning eggs on a table top, how will you distinguish a harder boiled egg and a raw egg? Okay, in case of raw egg and harder boiled egg. Next, why are spokes provided in a bicycle wheel? Okay, in this you need to focus on these two. These are the most important two questions. Next, in mechanical properties of fluids, why are drops are bubble shaped sphericals? Okay, the drops and bubbles, they will be very spherical. So why? Next, what is the principle behind the carburetor of an automobile? Define viscosity. What is its units and dimensions? What is angle of contact? And what is Magnus effect? Give the expression of excess pressure in a liquid drop and give the expression of the excess pressure in the soap bubble in air. This is also the important lesson in 2 marks. And next, thermal properties of matter. In this chapter, the important questions are, distinguish between heat and temperature, why gaps are left between rails on a railway track, Ventilators are provided in the room just below the roof. Why? The roof of the building are often painted with white during summer. Why? What is greenhouse effect? Explain the global warming. State Newton's law of cooling. State the condition under which Newton's law of cooling is applicable. Can a substance contract on heating? Give an example. Why utensils are coated black? Why the bottom of utensils are made of copper? What is latent heat of vaporization? These are the 2 marks questions in thermal properties of matter. And coming to last chapter, kinetic theory. State Boyle's law and Charles' law. This is repeated in chemistry also, right? Yes. Next, state Dalton's law of partial pressures. Okay, need to focus, and you need to more focus on define mean free path. Okay, and next important question is, why does a real gas behave like an ideal gas? And what is the expression between pressure and kinetic energy of a gas molecule? Pressure of an ideal gas in container is independent of shape of the container. Explain. These are the most important questions in physics for 2 marks. And coming to problems, these all problems are most important. In third lesson, these 4 questions, just focus on this. And in fourth lesson, these 2. And in sixth lesson, these 2. And in seventh, these 3. In eighth, this. And in mechanical properties of fluids, this. And thermal properties of matter. And last is kinetic theory. These are the most important problems which you need to focus before attempting the examination of board public examination. So I hope you understood in previous session and now. This both gives you clarity about all the keen structure of an examination pattern and everything. So all the best for your preparation and write very well, and thank you. Bye.